some weak in the gameplay. We have a lot of games to go, so we need to keep grinding.
I was waiting to shine. My father taught me don't be soft, so now I'm taking what's mine. I define myself as ambitious, young, black, and gifted. Masterpiece, my masterpiece. That mean I don't got no limits. Bout it, I doubt it. My homies know you ain't ride it. We break you down like a pound. I got it, don't pound to surround me. I'm corrupted, flow cold and it's rugged, bumpy. What is up? I'm ready for war. You got to love it like yeah, and it feel like yeah, all day like yeah.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Here we go. 20. Regular.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 13 yards on the game's opening play.
A nice catch there by Jerry Rice. And when you look at the yardage he compiled in his NFL career, it seems staggering. The 22.
Pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield. John Randall breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
To try again after the sack. Mayfield escaping under pressure again, and down he goes again. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack.
Well, we knew this guy wasn't especially fleet of foot, but he tried to conjure up some escapability, but there was no way he was getting away on that one.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long.
Hey, team 6. I got it.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A gain of 13. It's a first down. This is Freeman on first and 10. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
On second down now. It's Freeman. Freeman a first down.
I did not mean to hit
He's
that.
in. Touchdown, Patriots. Scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Pats have taken the early lead. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
Fielded about a yard deep.
She gone.
He's got daylight. And touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Here's Phil Dawson now for the point after. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This one taken from the 7.
No, I think maybe.
Now a hit and a loose football. And the defense will get their hands on it, going the other way. And he's going to bring the fumble back for a touchdown. So problems here on special teams, and it results in the scoop and the score.
They talk all the time on special teams about keeping your head on a swivel, trying to see the whole field. Hard to do when things are going that fast, bodies all over the place. You're just trying to find the right guy to align yourself with. On that play, wow.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This will be fielded at the 8. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
So now we have a lead. That was a quick 2-3.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself,
Wait, I was looking down.
You don't go away from what you did before.
And he's into the
I was
clear.
looking at Andrew's comment.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Jerry Rice, 71 yards. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. Dawson able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Mayfield on first down. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
Why did he fall?
36 yards on the play.
Well, we spent a lot of time exalting the offensive masterminds in this game, right? They draw up these beautiful plays. They look so perfect up on the board. But occasionally, sometimes you just say, throw it up and let him go get it. How about that play?
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Bradley Chubb doing what he does best, getting that sack.
I know there would be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. From the red zone now, Mayfield. And incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver that time. But it's going to be 2nd down.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a...
1 second. What, Andrew?
Mayfield off the play fake. Right side, it's the tight end, Hawkinson. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
What, Andrew?
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
And partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league.
What?
So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much
Your
more.
Your mic is
He has
really
the
quiet.
first down before he's tackled at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And again, it's Mayfield. That's complete.
Why did he
And this is
just
going to
stop?
result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out.
Why do I not
Taken
throw?
down here. Great coverage downfield. That's sacked by Khalil Mack.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Now Mayfield on 3rd and goal. It's caught. Stills right side. And he will take it in for the touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. And his guys are going to take the lead. Extra point try now for Dawson. Certainly there are good things about quick strike offenses that score fast. But a long drive can also work to your advantage as well.
In so many ways, Brandon, because number one, you get them tired, but the big one is mentally. They can't figure out how to slow you down, how to get off the field, how to get the ball back. They go to the bench wondering, what are we going to do next time in order to stop those guys?
Fielded about a yard deep.
That was almost terrible.
And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36.
He trucked 2 players at once.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And following that long touchdown pass, a 1-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time.
I keep switching to the wrong
No one
player.
gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mayfield. They'll set up the screen for Freeman. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just let him down, let him get the 1st down, and that's exactly what he did.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Mayfield. And complete to Zach Ertz.
I saw it just.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain there of 21 yards. To throw, Mayfield. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10. To the right side, complete to Miller. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. And he connects.
Why does he?
And he'll take it into the end zone.
I don't know
Patriot
why
touchdown.
he gets so wide open.
27 yards. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. Dawson tacks on the point after. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kicks away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line. 180. Drop deep, drop deep.
First down, Mayfield. This is White on the screen. He'll have a first down past the 40. And finally marked down at the 42-yard line. A gain of 32 that time.
I think it's pretty safe to say that initially they had to be thinking about trying to get into field goal range. But after that shot right there, they've got to be thinking bigger right now.
And that was probably their thought offensively. If we hit this, great. Let's go for the end zone. If not, settle for a field goal. Looks like they can try to hit pay dirt. Boy, that is a 7-yard loss. Second down now.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
But you're going to tell me, good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. The first is good.
Tries for Rice, intercepted. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone, and he's able to bring it out 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be
a fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tremont Williams.
They won in 52. You mean 51? You mean 51, not 52.
There's differences between playing man and playing zone. When you're in man,
they won.
all you're focused on is the receiver in front of you. But when
and he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive.
Your Steelers actually beat the Buccaneers.
That loses that kind of yardage. Not a great start.
I know.
After the sack on first down.
I mean, it's always good to know that you can beat somebody.
Schuster complete. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
I'm in the weekend tournament, so it's basically competitive Madden.
On third down, Mayfield.
Oh, he swatted it. Do I go safe with 30 seconds left, tied, or do I risk a 4th and 7? I'm playing it safe.
Why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. A 48-yard punt, 7 on the return. And the Patriots take over. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not been working.
He does that same route, and my players don't cover it, even if I put it zone on it.
And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. From the gun, Mayfield. And this is Ertz with it, right side. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Hello.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield.
She's here. Pick that off. Don't swat it.
Left on the clock. Jerry Rice, the one he was looking for. And now it's second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Mayfield down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Hey, Delta. 24's on the move. 24's on the move. Hey, mine's 50. Mine's 50. Regular. Check 9, check 9. I got it.
Final play of the half, Mayfield going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll head down to Orlando. That's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, and ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Mayfield. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case,
of course he dropped that. Watch the last play that I just did. Look how bad Juju Smith-Schuster is.
Incomplete. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
Again, he drops into a wide open.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. On 4th down, they snap it to Mayfield. And this is incomplete.
And he doesn't even try
a
to
real head
catch it.
scratcher there. And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position. They'll try to get the ground game going with Freeman. Touchdown, New England. Devontae Freeman. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Patriots have moved out in front. Dawson able to connect on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. Buying time to his left.
Why does it not pass it?
The sack there by J.J. Watt.
The amount of sacks that are absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Mayfield on the left side. This is Stills. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Looking for Kelce on the deep ball. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The safety, Jamal Adams, able to break that one up.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man-on-man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Seriously.
They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. To the right side, it's Kelce.
Holy cow, that was so lucky.
There, a big play on 4th down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Marshawn Lattimore right there on the coverage. He was draped all over it.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
12 yards there and a first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
12 yards there and a first down. Mayfield looks to throw. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a 4 yards shy of the 5. A good pickup there at 22.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. They're the best backs.
And it's caught. Touchdown. From 8 yards out. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
Dawson tacks on the point after, and we are all tied at 28. This one taken from the 7. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up first and 10. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And Mayfield just getting the play on.
Of course he went there.
It's Rice. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 11 yards there.
I'm trying to find a zone that can work.
There goes Jerry Rice again, racking up catches in bunches. His 1,549 catches, a whopping 224 more than the next closest guy, the great Tony Gonzalez, a terrific tight end.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll run on first down. Freeman. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Yeah, that was a safety that came through and made the play. But there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker. And we see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed. A big hit for a loss. On 2nd and 11 now. Mayfield. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. Johnson the intended target. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
He's checking, he's checking, he's checking.
Following the interception, Mayfield. And he whips that one incomplete there. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground incomplete.
And he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Mayfield to throw it. Dancing to his left. And
What the
he's
heck?
gonna be
This
run
game is
down. What a
retarded.
disaster there. A huge loss.
Well, Brandon, sometimes I think when we watch games, we're actually watching a living museum because we're seeing the evolution of positions almost with each passing game. How about defensive ends nowadays and the way that they
For
can
one,
run
I'm pressing triangle to throw it, not to hurdle, because receivers throw it, they don't hurdle.
So quick with those bodies.
It's almost unfair. You're supposed to be able to know where a defensive end is supposed to be on every play. These guys flash so quickly, you're not sure
We
where
should
they're
be
going to
winning,
end
but
up.
this game is
The
so
decision to go
dumb.
for it doesn't pan out.
And I want to
the
throw
Patriots
away,
defense
and
is
of
gonna
course it
take
doesn't do
over on
anything
down.
because he...
So first and
Ball
10 now
carrier.
from the 30. They'll run with Freeman here to begin the drive. Derek Nottie makes the tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On second and 9, Mayfield. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
Why is
19
this
yards to
game
pick up there.
dumb?
Move the chains. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep
First I'm
fighting.
gonna lose.
Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with
1 second.
remaining on EA Sports. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Over the middle, that's caught by Rice.
Of course, they threw it right at me. And my player just stands there.
17 and a first down.
That's a nice job right there, partner, because they were able to work down the middle of the field, working in the seams, because I think defensively, they were guarding the sidelines, trying to keep them from getting out of bounds. They took what they gave them, and it was successful.
Well, this will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. Now, defensively here, we're going to get a timeout, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Again, they'll run with Freeman. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
They run, Devontae Freeman. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. 7 yards up there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. On second down, Freeman. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down. Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So this thing is all going to come down to the right foot of Phil Dawson. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And this one is no good.
I iced him.
Costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more fun.
Of course he gets to choose and gets it.
So we're right back
This
where
is
we
my new
started,
force to
all
kick off
even
the
as the
middle.
kick's away.
And he's too square.
On first down, it's Freeman. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Freeman again. T.J. Watt in on the tackle.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
The first throw in overtime for Mayfield now. Man open, Rice.
And of course he scores.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They picked up a 1st down and a whole lot more. Forget about just looking for the sticks. They went well beyond the stick.
I know they were talking about guarding the sticks on defense. They didn't guard them very well. They got a big-time completion on a 3rd down. That's almost a backbreaker, isn't it? In overtime, every play's importance is magnified. And that one could turn out to be huge.
And this will be caught. It's a touchdown. An absolute stunned silence here as they have.
What? You're right, I just finished. So that'll be the end of this stream. I'll see you all next time. Hey, Mommy! Peace.